So I have a quirky relationship with the Star Fox franchise. As you can probably tell, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I've been so for as long as I can remember, honestly, and something that comes with being part of the Nintendo community is that we all sort of have this sort of appreciation for the franchises, even if you've never played them before. Like, a while back, I wasn't a Pikmin fan, for example, but even then I got super excited over new Pikmin-related announcements, because it just made me happy to see this sort of slapped-on franchise get some love for once. And that itself got me to be a Pikmin fan. It's kind of the same for Star Fox. I've always really liked Fox as a character because I'm a Nintendo fan and he looks cool. And of course, Smash is also a huge factor in this whole discussion. I think a lot of people know of Fox and a lot of Nintendo characters because of Smash. And a lot of people also kinda ended up loving these characters even without having played their respective games. That is to say that I'm kinda going through my Star Fox arc now. After appreciating Fox as a character for many years, these new developments in the franchise kinda really made me want to actually start playing the games. Because this remake looks incredible. And I think most people will agree with me on that, even though a lot of the discourse I've seen online has a few mixed takes. Like, apparently hardcore Star Fox fans were not thrilled. They want a new game, and trust me, I do too, but also, I mean, come on, this kinda just looks really good, right? Am I crazy? Okay, I get it though. This is apparently the 4th time that Star Fox 64 has been remade, and one that is kind of insane. I also kinda get it. Like, I'm pretty positive that Nintendo's strategy here is to get the Star Fox franchise back into gear, have it be massive again, attract new fans, and as a new fan of the games myself, I think it's working. Like, I feel like this announcement was sort of specifically tailored to people like me who aren't hardcore fans of the franchise yet. Like, I didn't even know that the game has been remade 4 times, so, you know, because I looked at this and I just sort of instantly became hooked on Star Fox. I'm actually legit excited to play this. So as someone that is part of the apparent target audience for this game, I'd say this is kind of working perfectly. I think this looks like an awesome game that has the potential to bring in so many new people to the franchise. I've seen people argue that they could have just done all this but with a new game entirely, and I totally see that, but I also see why Nintendo did it this way. This is a highly beloved game that most people that play it would agree that is Star Fox at its peak. So it makes sense that they're trying to play it safe here, because making a new game will come with way more risks than just giving us something that already worked out super well in the past. And I think this is way more of a test drive than anything, really. Like, they're seeing how well this will go, to see if the franchise can bounce back into gear. Well, that's at least my theory. The rumors did say that there were 2 Star Fox games coming sometime soon. A classic one, which is this, and a brand new adventure one, which kinda sounds awesome. They specifically use the word adventure too, which makes me think of Star Fox Adventures, which is also one of the only other Star Fox games mentioned in the Direct, which makes me think that the next game will take some stuff from it, and that kinda makes me really happy. Because one of the reasons I've been kinda sleeping on the Star Fox games for so long is that I've had this little, like, feeling that a game where you just pilot a ship is not as cool as a game where you can pilot it, but also live the ship and explore and do whatever, you know, kinda like Star Wars Battlefront or something. Like, that to me felt like a very limiting gameplay aspect. And I'm not saying that that thought is right. Like, after watching the footage of the new remake, I've totally seen the appeal. I think this looks really cool, but I also yearn for the opportunity to have a Star Fox game where you kinda have the best of both worlds. Awesome ship combat in some sections, but also being able to land the ship and explore and find some enemies like in Star Fox Adventures. Like, that actually sounds not only like the ideal Star Fox game for me personally, but also just a really freaking awesome game in general. They just have to do it right. Please don't make like a Star Wars Outlaws or No Man's Sky situation, please. But when it comes to actually making good games, I trust Nintendo, so maybe they'd be able to actually nail that concept. Only thing is though, I would not want a new game to have this realistic style. And by saying that, you kinda assume that I don't like the style, but actually, I kinda love it, I'm sorry. I legit think the characters look really cool. This cover art is straight up fire. I mean, look at it, dude. Except for Falco, he looks goofy, but it's also really funny, so I don't care. And like, characters excluded, I think we could maybe even agree that it is probably one of, if not the best looking game ever made by Nintendo. It just looks incredibly beautiful. So why would I not want a new game to have this style? Well, I think this is a really cool style to have in a remake. Like, I think realistic interpretations of characters like this deserve a time and place in gaming franchises. And the best place to have that is in a remake. Because it's just a remake, you know, it's a reimagining. With those you can kinda do anything you want, really. Like, I think this direction just made this game look so cinematic, so cool. It's like they're taking this conceptually goofy scenario of furries in space and taking it super seriously, and I just think it's really awesome. This game's cutscenes feel like an actual movie. The character animations and interactions between each other feel natural and just good. There's a really awesome focus on story and characters, and that's just incredibly appealing to me. And in this case, I think the style supports that. But again, in a future new game, I would rather they switch things back to a more stylized look. Use the Mario Galaxy movie design, dude. Like, I think that's the best that Fox has ever looked, so, you know, there you go. And if you've seen my other videos, you know how much I love that movie. And that just made me appreciate Fox even more, so, you know. Anyway, yeah, so I kinda love Star Fox now, and I'm looking forward to what the franchise has to offer in the future. Please subscribe.